but you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself off once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, CSK. The puppet didn't do anything, neither did I, my friend. You just, said stuff. I should go write that down, then. Can you read my poem now, okay? You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Papa. These little jingles that play every time we open a poem, I like it a lot. Bottles. I pop up off my scallop like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I go, where I keep all my dreams. Ah! Bugs. Like balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck out. Oh, it's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my finger goes. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open and in come my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelves one after one, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. So you keep digging and digging for happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Sounds like you are depressed, my friend. Holy beep. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. But didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Okay, so we got someone becoming self-aware that they might, I think self-aware. I think that's what what Monica is. I don't know, self-aware or something? I don't know. AIs change. These guys aren't AIs though, they're just little pictures. And then Yuri's cutting herself. Natsuki's being bullied and judged. And our friend here, Sayori, I think I'm getting their names right, is depressed. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself in this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Huh. It sounds like in your poem, you've been spending, it's like how the puppet's been saying, you've been spending so much time trying to make everyone else happy that you forgot to make yourself happy, which causes all the happy thoughts that you've been giving to your friends to dry up and stop because you're not happy, so you can't help make other people happy. So you become depressed. So you're depressed, Natsuki is being bullied, and Yuri's cutting herself, and Monica might be learning that she's in a video game, but that I highly doubt that one. I'm probably just reading bad into that. Save me, load me. That part just still sticks with me. I don't know why. Just makes me want to. And then she started talking about video game stuff instead of actual writing tips. She's like, if you're ever in a weird choice, just don't forget to save your game. You might want to change your decision later. Strange. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Okay. Don't get ahead of yourself. Suri's always has a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it kind of hard for me to be pessimistic. Oh geez. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something extra planned in today, so if everyone could come and sit in the front end of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I really don't do well with last-minute preparations. Well, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't even need more than a few decorations. Terry's been working on posters. I've been designing some pamphlets, and we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what exactly we're going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. Only you and Sayori know. How could the rest of the... Well, we're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori, he's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehehe. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for just a second. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shaking her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud Oh, to a whole room of people. I guess I could, I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. ... But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. So wait, are we just gonna keep? Am I just gonna keep going through you guys' this whole like every day, just like making a poem, showing you guys the poem, and then we're just gonna be preparing for this weird festival, and that's when the game ends? Cool, I guess. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same. It looks like you're poking the pink-haired one's eye, Monica. Don't do that. Once again, it looks like you're about to erase half. It looks like you're about to like erase half the universe with that snap you're about to do, my friend. I can't snap my fingers because I don't have any. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. Don't forget the creativity. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know I do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, and I know you can do it. ... Let's intensify. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Yuri looks worried. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out just a little bit. Well, maybe, but ... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? ... Yuri dejectively glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. Yay, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Nah. Oh my gosh. You'll all be fine, Yuri. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in her mind. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her goddamn bugs! Her infection is pristine. Whatever. I can't read English, apparently. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Are you not okay? Is this something she's done before, or simply by nature? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recite. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. There's nothing in... I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up, keeping her head down as she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? It's past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. And the poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she indicates with perfect timing. Okay, I think I said it right. I think I spoke the English well. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applaud. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not like we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ... Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. Yuri hops up onto the chair and a cheerful walk to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorry. A lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easy? Try not to think like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Suri begins her poem. Somehow I feel like her soft voice was made it as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I could get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew who through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even CSK liked it. I guess that's a good sign. I mean, I can't. I don't know. Guys. I can't like any of your poems because the only poems I've seen. Don't yawn, you nub. The only poems I've read are the ones that you just showed me, which was one about someone being depressed, one about you being depressed, the other one about Natsuki being bullied, and Yuri being cutting herself, and then Monica being self-aware. Monica being interested in video games? Maybe she's interested in video games now. Computer games? Who knows? I mean, I'm getting a lot of technology stuff from her, so... What does that even mean? It came out so nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't quite work as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I really don't understand. In other words, I've seen poems with yours that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you were reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing like that. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just kind of embarrassing to do in front of people. Next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a bit more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know. Okay. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before CSK. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Might as well let CSK lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Okay, now you're just being a jerk just to be a jerk. You know what? I'm gonna have the puppet do such a good job, it's gonna blow yours out of the water, you flippin' jerk face. You're a jerk. I hate you so much. Well, I don't hate you, it's just you're a jerk. Stop being a jerk. Stop being such a jerk. I just noticed all of you have bows in your hair. All 3 of you, anyways. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. It's not exactly confident with my own writing. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really good at it as everyone else is. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. Who needs confidence? I don't even know what that is. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. You better get on that podium. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are all of you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Humph! Anyways, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhyme and a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if given life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well. You at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want to for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem to get through practice to get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you putting in all this work for the club. Makes me really happy. Once again, who stands like that? Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monaco, but I'll do my best to get through. Ugh. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Why do you care about impressing people so much? Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Once again, who stands like that? Haha. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, CSK, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. What happened? I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. ... Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked me to walk home with you. Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Heh. Well... What? I'm gonna save... I would walk home with Yuri, I would walk home with Sayori. Well, we've been doing it for longer, so I guess us? I don't know. You think I ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. What do people's looks and intelligence level have anything to do with what? What does that have anything to do with the conversation you just started with us? Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. We wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, CSK. You think about me too much sometimes. That's what you do! Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it so. Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. So by a few days, you mean weekend and then Monday. So Monday is the big day. So today's Friday. Or is today Thursday and tomorrow's Friday? I don't know. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Wow, let's save once more, and you know guys, that's the end of the video now. Haha, the 2 videos. So 3, part 2. Anyways guys, that was strange. The poems there kind of, implied some stuff. I'm guessing Monica was liked, video games now, I guess? She was talking about computers in the first one, I'm pretty sure. She's talking about audio and visual audio stuff and more electronic based stuff, so you know, computers, I guess she's getting into computers. I don't know. Then she's talking about video games, so I don't know why I was thinking self-aware. I think it makes more sense for her to be interested in video games, right? Or hardware or something, I don't know. But anyways, so guess that's what the Monica's poem was about, and I'm thinking Sayori was about depression, Natsuki was about being bullied, and Yuri was about cutting herself, I'm pretty sure. I believe so anyways. But I'll see you guys in the next video, you know? Don't forget to risk it for that biscuit.